Hey, what's good, guys? Today is day 376 of me reading a daily Bible verse, and today I'm going to be reading out of Deuteronomy chapter 26, verse 16, and it reads, Today, the Lord your God has commanded you to obey all these decrees and regulations, so be careful to obey them wholeheartedly. This verse is talking about obedience to God and to do it with our full hearts. And the book of Deuteronomy talks a lot about obedience. And this is because as humans, we are prone to be disobedient. We are prone to do the opposite of what we're told to do. And that is because of our flesh. Our flesh wants to be pleased. Our flesh wants to do what it wants to do. But we need to counter that with our spirit. That's why we need to grow in our relationship with God. We need to be obedient to God. And it's going to be hard sometimes, but it's always better. Because sometimes we don't know what's going to happen in the future. But God knows everything. He knows that when we're obedient to him, it's going to result in being good for us. So choose to obey God wholeheartedly, because when you do, it means God has a plan for you, and he will fulfill his plan for you when you choose to be obedient to him. And I also learned something yesterday about being partially obedient. Partial obedience is disobedience, because when you don't obey something fully, that means you've disobeyed something. And I struggle with this too. Sometimes I'm partially obedient to my parents, and even worse, I'm partially disobedient to God. And as I said, this is because of my flesh. This is because of our flesh. We choose to be partially obedient, thinking that is right. But we need to learn to be fully obedient, obey God with our full hearts. And when we do, we know that he will fulfill his plan and his purpose for our lives. So thank you for joining me today, and have a great day.